we got 2 new products in the mail today. These are 2 cordless vacuums. The company that sent this to me is this one, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's Tineco, like Tineco. And they wanted me to review their cordless vacuum with the Dyson one that's very similar to theirs. And there's like a $400 difference in price between the 2 of them. So without further ado, let's open her up. Alright, so here are the 2 vacuums. I think the boxes are about the same size. Yes. And they look to be about the same kind of design, where you've got a trigger handle and all of that. I'm not very familiar with vacuum technology or vacuum terminology. And the Dyson is very similar. My sister Amy actually just received this vacuum for her wedding gift, one of her wedding gifts. It was like a group gift type of thing, and she is an absolute, she loves it. So I'm pretty excited to get going on this. Hi, thanks for coming. To see what the differences are, which one I like more, and hopefully help you guys out too. I think my sister uses it mainly for quick cleanups, like in the kitchen, or you know, if company's coming over and she just needs to sweep up really quickly, this is what she uses this vacuum for. Okay, so how I plan on going about this, since it's kind of a unique situation where they wanted me to review this one and also compare it to a Dyson, is I'm going to review this one by itself and then the Dyson by itself, and then I'll do a comparison video between the 2. And I want to thank them for the opportunity to do this, because it doesn't happen often. Usually I have to have, you know, a similar product on hand, then I can review it. But they've given me a really great opportunity here, and hopefully you guys too, to figure out which cordless vacuum would work best for your home with your kitties. My mom does a really cool thing that I've continued on. Whenever she has an owner's manual like this, she writes on the front of it the date she purchased it and where she purchased it from, in case there's ever a warranty or manufacturer issue that she needs to address. Okay, and they've got questions or problems, and I'll include a link in the About section of this video that shows, you know, where you can contact them, where you can buy the vacuum as well. It's sold on Amazon. Alright, quick start guide. So what I like to do is pull all pieces and parts out of the box. The handle thing comes in a nice little nylon bag. This is how you secure it to a wall. This says additional battery storage. You can buy an additional battery from Tineco. I don't know how to say it. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? So this is really important, guys, to allow your cats or your dogs or whatever animal that you have to smell anything new that you're getting or that you're bringing into your home, so they don't see it as a threat, and kind of interact with them with it. Of course, if it's something dangerous, it's not good for them, then you don't want them sitting there and smelling it. Alright, let's put this thing together, shall we? Alright, now let's see if the Dyson one goes just as quickly. Dyson has stickers on it that shows you high suction, extended run, max suction, 20% charge fully before use, which is the battery, and then it shows you how to empty it. Plastic. Alright, that looks like that is it. I am always impressed with the packaging of these things. Like, the person that designs the packaging so that it all fits in this small box, I mean, kudos to that person. Snap-a-roo. And snap. So that was really easy, just as easy as the Tineco. And then it's got all these attachments, which we'll figure out. And I'm gonna go charge this puppy. I just figured out that this bag is probably where you're supposed to keep all of the attachments, which is really nice. Because then you could easily like hang it on a hook in a closet, or you know, just keep them dust free and put them in a little storage container if you want. It's been 24 hours now since I unboxed these and put them together. I've let them charge for, I don't know, however many hours, and then I kind of tested each one of them out. As you can tell, the design is very, very similar, but there are a lot of differences, and when we get to the review and the comparison video, I will most certainly show you those. Real quick though, I was gonna just show you the different power speed, or the power sound. So this is on max section, so we'll just put it on high section. That's that sound. And then this one is a lot quieter. Now if we put this on max, which, so you have to have the trigger pulled and then hit max. It gets a lot louder. Look at these two. What the heck is going on in here? And then this one, max section. Okay. So these are pretty nifty so far, I gotta tell you. Like, they're not really made for carpet, I don't think. And I was watching some reviews online last night, which just seemed a real, like, they would put a pile of stuff. Like, when are you vacuuming up a pile of stuff? And so it's like, look, it's pushing it around. Of course it is, because you're using the wrong vacuum to get the job done. But it does pick up these little guys. Let's see if Chiggy stays. Oh, it's skilly. He didn't go all the way though. Stayed. Okay, so it's good for picking up, you know, just normal, like, right now it's the fall, so a little leaf debris that's come in. Alright, there's that one. This is just out of the box, okay? We'll get the other ones done. The full review one. Ooh, let's get this hair. Nope, that's not coming off. That attachment is not for hair. Let's see what this is. He's a little more scared of this one. What do you think, Gaga? It's okay. I tell you, my house is as clean as it's ever been, given all these vacuum reviews we got going on. I really think these guys, though, are best for hardwood floors and not carpet. And I basically vacuumed everything in my kitchen last night just to see how they worked. So that's what all the debris is in there. So far though, the one major difference that I really like more about the Tineco is that it had, on the Dyson you have to hold the trigger down the entire time. So like basically your trigger finger gets kind of sore. Whereas this one, you press it in and then this, you can keep it going without even using it. Also, I'm not sure on the Dyson yet, but the battery on this one is a lot easier to watch to see if it's, you know, full or not, or if it needs to be charged. So I'll include links in the About section below to where you can buy these online. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know what you want me to feature in the about section. I really think of these as like something that you keep in your closet in the kitchen, or your closet, you know, where your litter boxes are, and it's just easy, quick, you know, litter scatter pickup type of stuff. And this one I think is about, well, I thought it was $600, but then last night I was finding it for $500, and I think that's because it's Black Friday here soon, so that's probably why it's lower. And then the Tineco is $198, but they have like a $45 coupon on Amazon, so I'm not sure how long that's gonna last. So what I know now is that this one is $200 and this one is $600, and I can't tell you that there's $400 worth of difference in how they perform. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this unboxing video, please give it a thumbs up. Helps my channel grow and helps me get more opportunities like this to compare vacuums and other products cat owners need.